Hey guys, what's up? This is 76, and welcome back to another HEAT team on Pokemon Showdown. Today I'm playing some Gen 9 National Dex, which is a tier I don't play too often, but I've been seeing a lot of people having fun preparing for the new DLC that's dropping in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's going to bring all of the new starters, plus a ton of other mons that we miss dearly due to the exit. And one of those mons here is our buddy Emboar. So Emboar has a great ability called Reckless, which makes it give 1.2 times the power for Pokemon moves with recoil or crash damage. So we know we're choice banding this bad boy up, and we're giving it all the big heat moves. We're giving it Flare Blitz, we're giving it Head Smash, we're giving it Wild Charge, which is just going to do a ton of damage on anything that goes into it. There's not going to be a lot of switches in the tier for Emboar as long as he's situated correctly, because this thing is very frail for what it is. And then also Sucker Punch helps counter things like Dragapult. Really just Dragapult, which is great because people love Dragapult. To pair it, I got Greninja. So I use a Life Orb set, Battle Bond. This thing just counters a lot of those things that Emboar can't. Water Shuriken, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam for those land OTs and other pesky flying types. And then also running Grass Knot here. This just helps. There's been a lot of Terra Water I've been seeing on the set, like Terra Water, Ferrothorn, and crap like that. So Grass Knot just helps hit those pesky, bulky Terra Waters that this team is kind of weak to. Then next here we got Scarf Lele, which is a beast in the tier. Outspeeds nearly everything besides maybe a Scarf Pult. And also hits a lot of things. I'm playing against a lot of Dark type mods, which his team kind of struggles against besides for Skizor. And then also stuff like fighting and dragons, obviously. This thing just does a lot of damage, and the Psychic Terrain is really helpful for stuff like other opposing Skizors, so I can use Bullet Punch and those pesky little Shadow Sneaks. Then we got Rotomosh here, just defensive set, Volt Switch, Header Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split. Will-O-Wisp is great in the tier, a lot of physical attackers. We got our own Mega Skizor, great big U-turn. Yeah, I love light metal. It's the best ability, right? But yeah, then we're just a bulky sword stance set, and like Gliscor to help get rid of those pesky rocks, those screeds. Also get some toxics. Also helps with stuff like Heat Ran, having Earthquake. It seems doesn't really have too many edits for Heat Ran if Greninja's gone. Alright, so without further ado, we're gonna go jump right into our first battle. And of course, like always, we are playing very low ladder. So we're gonna get some weird stuff. Okay, so we see a Starmie. Right off the rip, I feel like... I don't honestly know. I feel like Greninja's pretty good against this team. The Iron Valiant's a little scary, but I think Skizor can handle it. Gliscor is also pretty good. It's gonna get rid of Coco and also Arcanine. I don't know what he leads, so he probably just leads off with Gliscor. So I feel like Greninja's a pretty good lead. Unless he goes sets Electric Terrain, I goes Arcanine. Alright, so I'm just gonna go hit off with the Water Shuriken. I think he switches into Coco here, or Starmie. Unless he's Scarf. Yeah, no, he's gonna go right into Coco, which is cool. I'm just gonna get some damage off. It's gonna do a good amount. Ooh. Alright. So we're gonna go into Skizzy, right? Skizzy's probably the best option here. We're going to Lele. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna go into Gliscor. And then, unless he doubles out to his own Gliscor, he only goes to Valiant. Interesting. I don't know, Iron Valiant sets are red in these days, so it's booster. Oh, I know, it's not booster, I'm dumb. Guys want to get a Toxic on this thing? And I missed Toxic. That's always fun. Go for another one. I don't, unless he goes to Gliscor himself. Yeah, it's gonna get Toxic. It's cool. So now we're playing this game. where neither of us are going to be able to do anything on each other. But it gets rid of Electric Terrain Team, so I'm just going to hit for an Earthquake to see if I can hit something on the way out. Oh, he's knockoff. Okay. I feel like playing games right now. That's defog. Oh, he's gonna dance. That's chucks. I'm gonna go into Greninja. And throw off a beam. Starmie comes in. And now you see, this is why I have Grass Knot. Stuff like this. Although I do not think I need to use Grass Knot here. I feel like Dark Pulse probably is a better option. Yeah. So there goes Starmie. Oddmon. Don't really know what that was supposed to do, but now I'm battle bonded up. And I think now with that speed boost, especially, I can take a Coco really easily. I'm just gonna Water Shuriken it. Honestly, do I need to Water Shuriken? I might have priority, so yeah. I probably could have actually got this right off the rip anyways. I didn't need to switch earlier. I kind of forgot that was priority. So now he goes into Valiant, gets his Quark Drive. So I'm just gonna go for a Beam, get a good chunk down. That might KO the Greninja. Which is cool, Greninja did some work, got Valiant, that was a huge threat. Unfortunately, it's in a great game for Emboar. Emboar gets kind of sauced up on this matchup. So let's go Skizzy. Then we can Mega Evolve. Then Dance. On the Gliscor. Okay, I can just get some damage down on this thing. It's gonna dance, I don't really care. I don't think I beat this thing 1v1, especially with the sword stance up. But I'm sure gonna try. Let's see if he roots, okay. Yeah, so knockoff's not doing anything. He needs to go for an Earthquake. But then if he starts going to Earthquake, I'm just gonna obviously go into Rotom Wash. This is the thrilling gameplay you asked for. It's nice. All the way up. I have enough Bullet Punches to keep clicking Bullet Punch. Put the timer down though. Put some pressure on. I just don't see a reason to switch out of this matchup. Yeah, keep using your roosts. I'll use my own roosts. Yeah. See, and now... Oh, actually, I don't KO now. Alright, but I'm pretty dang close. Scarflaila is going to clean up. And I think I just drop a Moonblast onto this. I just don't think Scooter are that useful. Maybe it's good against Beedrill. We shall see. Beedrill. What does Mega Beedrill do again? It's got like those poison moves, right? So I go my own Gliscor here. So he turns out gonna go into his own Gliscor most likely. So I'm gonna go Rotom. So now I just need to hit some pumps. Which is easier said than done. I hit one. This one I got 4 roosts. And I get the other. Cool. That's what I like to see. Wasn't able to roost up enough damage. Or roost up enough. So now we just got Arcanine. Which is kind of scary against Rotom. I could just Terra here. And maybe lift a Head Smash. But I can also just go Glisky. I don't want to stack Emboar in the first match. Oh, I lived a head smash, and then he goes bye-bye. So now we just got Beedrill. So I'm gonna see if I get a Wisp off. Cheeky Wisp. He goes for Foul Stinger. Boop, boop, boop. I think just a Psychic from Lele should be good. I don't need a Terra. Alright, so this should be game. I think I'm faster with Scarf. Yeah. Awesome. So that's the first game. Pretty good. I was a little cheeky. I didn't play the best that game, but I got the win, and that's really all that matters, right? So here we have a Executor team also running Emboar. Alright. Oh, Mega Manetrix, always fun to see. You got Mimikyu. Gliscor is pretty good in this matchup. I think Greninja hits pretty hard too on a lot of these. A little scared of a Azumarill because it's probably Belly Drum. Looks like it'd be a end sweep set. Mimikyu is also just annoying. So he probably leads Tusk here, so I'm just gonna go Rotom. See, it leads the Azu, so I'm gonna think I can expect a Belly Drum and go for a Wisp, or I can just get some heat damage off. And honestly, no, I'm gonna take the risky play. I'm just gonna go for a Wisp. Ooh, okay, that was the right play. Because now he's gonna sub. Interesting. So let's pump that sub away. I avoid the Whirlpool. So he has a Burnt Ground Azumarill. We're looking good here, folks. This Azumarill is very useless. I don't understand the Whirlpool set. Is he trapping me, trying to set up on something? I don't know. I'm 1 point faster. I'll play against the Lowland Executor very often. So I want to get in Greninja at some point. Doing it right off the rip is not the play. There's another kind of bad game for Emboar, unfortunately. This thing's actually pretty good against my team. So I'm gonna go Lele. Because I should be able to take a whatever. A Sleep Powder. Huh. Go Emboar. Seed. What is this team? Let's go Flare Blitz. Faster than him. Alright, so he's Tusk. I get a lot of damage on Tusk. That's pretty nuts. But here I feel pretty free to go to Greninja and Water Shuriken. Or honestly, even just Dark Pulse. Yeah, so now I'm battle bonded up. Greninja's overpowered. I'm trying to figure out what the heck this team's trying to do. So you get a Mega Manectric in. I still think I Dark Pulse. Ooh, we get Sapera. Did he wave? He waved. So let's keep this. Let's go Gliscor. If he switches out, Hidden Power Ice, okay. Alright, cool. And then we got Tusky. Let's see like a Roost off. I can't. Haha! So he goes for a knock. Gets rid of my orb. How dare him? How rude. Let's go for Earthquake, get him down. Let's go spin, that's fine. He's gonna combat, that's also fine. So there's big threat dealt with, there goes Tusk. A little scared for his Emboar, not gonna lie. And so he gives me Mimikyu now. So I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake to get rid of that disguise. He misses to play rough, that's unfortunate. So I think Gliscor honestly wins the game. He doesn't have much. Especially when he wasted his Terra Ground. That's Citrus Berry Mimikyu. That's odd. Just gonna reset. Oh, alright. It's Copycat. We know how much we love Copycat Mimikyu. But we're just gonna let it do its thing. Let's go into Skizor. That's not gonna do anything. Let's Swords Dance. Swords Dance again. I don't really care if this gets a Swords Dance off. This thing is not hitting this very well. And then I can just Bullet Punch to Oko. Oh, he sneaks. That's crazy. Alright, so there goes that, and then we just got Emboar. And I'm just gonna Bullet Punch Emboar. As he bulks up. I get another one. He goes for the Quake, and I survive, so I'm bringing him down to 0%. And that is game 2. So the Heat team beats a Heat team. Emboar versus Emboar. The matchup of Titans. We still have not used Emboar, really. I mean, you saw what Emboar did against that Arcanine. Before I was getting a lot of good matchups for Emboar, so it's just kind of unfortunate for the Emboar video. So here's another pretty bad matchup for Emboar, to be honest. I might try to see if I could use it to counter Toxapex. I think that's an interesting matchup we have here. So he probably leads Garganaki, Gargaroni, which makes me want to just lead Greninja again. Also, Rotom Wash is pretty good against it too. Yeah, let's go Wash. So what does Purifying Salt really do? Can't be status, right? So I can't burn it. So I think I just go Hydro Pump here. On the Sock here. Oh, he just sets up rocks with it. So he's just sacking it? I feel like that did a lot. Yeah, so he goes into Pex. Expected. I'm going to Volt Switch. And I'm trying to get rid of these rocks. I don't got any boots users. So rocks be hurting. But that actually does a lot. No score, maybe on like a Scald. Maybe this isn't the best play. Toxic, thank you. So what did you go into here? I mean, he has to go into Zapdos, right? But what does Zapdos do against me? Some damage off. Skull's not gonna do much. Earthquake just KOs, but I think he's gonna go into Zapdos now. Oh, he bunkers, so I defog. And the bunker. And now I Quake. I don't know, I'm still just nervous about the Zapdos switching. I'm not too worried about Pex, because I would love for Emboar to check it real hard. Okay, so defog's a thing back, that's chill. This one's a little scary against this team, not too bad though. The hardest part about Emboar is just getting him in. He's a very hard mon to just say, hey, go fight. So I'm gonna Volt Switch here because I feel like he does. He stays in. What could he possibly do? Do we go Emboar? We go crazy? I don't know. I feel like that's a bad play. You guys want to scout. Let's see what he goes for. So he Calm Minds up. I'll go Skizor. Mega Evolve. The Bullet Punch. Air Balloon? No Air Balloon. Oh, it's Flame Body. Oh, that's a no bueno. Let's go straight to. Well, if it's Flame Body. I gotta play this safe. He gets it's 2 rockers. It's off his rocker. Just gonna always go for an Earthquake. I kinda wanna go Toxic on the Zapdos here. Let's go. So I get the Toxic off on the Zap. And this thing can run Hidden Power Grass, right? Let's just defog and see what this thing does. Okay, yeah, so it does have Hidden Power something. Maybe it's Ice, maybe it's Grass, who knows. I feel like Ice would do more. So let's just roost up on the Hatterene. Screw it. I don't see a Psy Shock. That's kind of what I was worried about. So let's just go HEAT Emboar. I see Mystical Fires. It's not going to do much. Ready for this? We're going to Flare Blitz. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! You don't want to let Emboar in, man. Come on. Oh, no. This is not a counter, sir. Not a counter. He gets the poison, but I get the Flare Blitz. Oh, and he sashed. That's sad. So let's just go. Let's just go Bullet Punch on something. Yeah. Oh, that's good. So they really got like 2 Mons with Emboar. I feel happy with that showing, even though I wanted him to do a little more. What you gonna do? So I've been protecting a lot, so I think maybe he might expect me to protect, as I just, yeah. I mean, a lot of people move. I think that Toxic on the Zapdos was really a great play, which is going to make him kind of doubt himself a little bit. So I use this as an opportunity to get Skizor in again. Bonds. That's chill. So I'm just going to Sword Stance up. And Bullet Punch before you can use another Destiny Bond. Alright, that's fine. So I'm just gonna Roost. Yeah. Expected the Haze. Just want to get my Skizor Boy, even though he's burnt. Technician Skizor is still a good friend. So now this is an opportunity to show off the Grass Knot tech? I don't think it is. So I'm gonna go into... Oh, it's time to show off the Lele though. I don't know what's switching into Lele right now. It's not much, I tell you. I don't even need the Terra. I'm just gonna Psychic. He has to go to Zapdos. Yeah, no. Lele just wins here. Good game. Yeah. Good game. Alright. So I feel happy enough to show off that Emboar. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see other Pokemon, please let me know in the comments. I love to make teams using odd mons. Please subscribe, leave a comment if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. Add it to your favorites, add it to a playlist. It's your boy, 76. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.